Saving time is huge because that time goes into more impactful things. One of the most notorious time-consuming processes out there is pulling together and making sense of sustainability data. Now, sustainability teams can use similar scanning technology to pull data straight from invoices.
That's right. Sustainability professionals work with a huge variety of data sources, invoices arriving as PDFs, email attachments, or even on paper, and every one of them holds a piece of the picture. Powered by a built-for-purpose AI model, the Invoice Scanning Agent finds and captures this information automatically from the utility bills, things like energy type, usage, and cost, and it feeds it directly into CorityOne, where it's validated, standardized, and used to calculate emissions. Instead of spending hours tracking down and keying in data, teams can focus on what really matters, understanding their impact and driving meaningful change.
Exactly. So we've seen how powerful it can be to turn a scanned document into structured information. But one of the most exciting capabilities is taking a photo of your physical assets and transforming it into structured data. And that is exactly what our photo to form agents are designed to do.
Absolutely. For example, visual inspections are a big part of keeping operations safe and compliant, but they can be repetitive and time-consuming. Facility inspections are a great example of this. With the Cortex AI visual inspection agent, that process becomes faster and smarter. As you walk through your facility, you can take photos of key areas, fire extinguishers, emergency exits, chemical storage. Once you upload the photos, the AI analyzes them in seconds, confirming gauges are in the green, exits are clear, and labels are visible and legible. AI uses this information to complete the related checklist. The inspection is completed faster and more reliably, with every answer backed by visual evidence automatically attached to the record.
And when incidents happen, the ability to act fast makes all the difference.
And it's in those moments you really see what makes this different. When a spill occurs, quick and accurate response is critical. With the Cortex AI Incident Image Analysis Agent, you can upload a photo of the spill, and the AI analyzes the image, assessing the size and spread of the spill, identifying affected areas, and prompting you to input key details about the material and conditions. That real-time insight helps teams respond faster and take the right action to minimize impact and keep people safe. And at the same time, it ensures the record is complete, compliant, and backed by visual evidence. It's about giving people the clarity and confidence to act quickly, turning in what could be chaos into a controlled, effective response.
Cortex AI isn't just collecting information, it's learning to read and understand it. Every organization has documents that are just too complex to skim and too important to miss. Permits, policies, audit reports, technical manuals, all packed with information that takes time to unpack and interpret. That's where the Cortex AI document analysis agents come in. These agents are trained to read, interpret, and summarize complex documents, surfacing what matters most so teams can act fast and with confidence.
Right. Let me give you a real example. The Compliance Permit Analysis Agent is a document analysis agent trained specifically for environmental permits. Those permits can run dozens of pages filled with technical language, regulatory cross-references, and detailed compliance requirements. The Compliance Permit Analysis Agent reads and interprets those documents, extracts key activities, deadlines, and obligations, and then creates a clear, summarized list of requirements and actions, which can then be tracked and managed in CorityOne. This transforms static documentation into living, actionable intelligence, saving time, reducing risk, and helping ensure nothing slips through the cracks.
We've seen how AI can read and interpret documents. Now let's look at how it understands motion analyzing video to recognize patterns and behaviors in real time. Our motion capture agents use video analysis to interpret how work gets done, helping teams identify risk, improve processes, and protect people in real time.
That ability to understand movement is especially powerful when it comes to preventing injuries. Take the Ergonomics motion capture agent, for example. With just a short video of a person performing a task, like lifting, reaching, and assembling, the AI analyzes posture, repetition, and strain to pinpoint potential ergonomic risks. It highlights movements that could lead to injury, giving ergonomists and safety professionals the insight needed to redesign tasks, adjust workstations, and prevent strain before it happens. The result? Safer workplaces and healthier teams, driven by continuous learning from real movement data.
Whether it's scanning, seeing, or sensing, it all comes back to the same goal: helping people make better decisions. Insight agents do that through learning, finding patterns in what's already happened to guide what comes next. Amanda, what's a good example of that?
Audits are a great example. Audit teams invest significant time and effort, not just in preparation, but in conducting each audit. Every visit, every interview, every checklist represents real opportunity to strengthen compliance and performance. And with the Audit Insight Agent, Cortex AI reviews past audit data, uncovering recurring issues, potential blind spots, and even open actions from previous audits. It helps teams focus their next audit where it matters most, whether it's following up on outstanding items or examining areas that show repeated patterns. So instead of starting from a blank checklist, audit teams start with context, focusing their expertise where it can have the greatest impact. It ensures each audit provides the most value, strengthening compliance and driving continuous improvement.